Hey guys! Before we start the video, I want to give you some backstory on what happened. Basically, I was in this run, and Flutter was distracting. But then they stopped. Now, it wasn't really an issue as no one got bit. But for some reason, this Ginger started to be really toxic, screaming at Flutter to go distract again. Like, she was following Flutter around, telling her to distract. I did like 2 or 3 machines each floor because Ginger was harassing Flutter instead of just helping the team. So I tried diffusing the situation, just saying if Flutter doesn't want to distract she doesn't have to. Now can you help with the machines? But then Ginger started being rude to me, telling me Flutter only can distract and that they absolutely had to, considering they started distracting already. But as you know, Flutter can extract or distract. Same goes for any other tune. I explained that to her but she persisted, so I told her to distract as she had on speedy shoes lol. Now, let's go to the actual clip. So I didn't record much of it at first, but here's where I tell her Flutter can extract or distract. So she kind of told me stop and she didn't even care anymore, so I thought the point was made, and that we would finally have a peaceful run, but no. As you can see, it's a half-done machine. I thought it was Ginger's butch was getting chased, so I just did it for her. Not that big of a deal. So it turns out that it was Rudie's machine. But again, they was getting chased and I was about to finish it anyway. It's only like 1 extra ichor since I did a bit more than half of the machine. But look, tell me why Ginger's jumping in and starting stuff again. Ginger's telling me to give it back. She said it when he already got back on, so it was too late anyway. But the floor goal was floor 20. 1 machine you can't do of the probably 80 machines total there is to do. It doesn't really matter. Now, I wasn't saying this to be rude. I was just saying this because Esh actually had nothing to do with this. It's not even deep like that. Before you guys come after me saying they ran from the Twisteds, if they wanted the machine that bad they would have came back once they weren't seen anymore. Rudie too is saying I could have asked. Like I'm sorry, but ask who? By the time Rudie came to tell me it was their machine, I was on the verge of finishing it anyway. And while I was giggling when I said this, I thought I ate down. As you can see, I explained myself and told my side of the story, but Ginger literally just ignored what I said. So obvious when you just wanna argue lol. Once again, I explained my side of the story. Watch Ginger prove my point. Proved my point. They was away getting chased by the Twisted Sand when I came. They was already gone. So I did it cause no one else was there to. Proved my point again. They was gone away from the machine, and unfortunately when they got back it was too late as I had already got to it. Didn't have to go this far. Time skip. We stopped arguing and it was just chill, but then this happened. This is kind of difficult to see, but Ginger got jumped by the Twisted at the elevator and died. So I said, cause that's wild. I also said it cause she kinda crashed out loud. I knew stuff was finna start when she asked me why set up. In case you guys don't know, up is just what you say when you're shocked. Now maybe I'm just biased cause I play Baddies, the game known for people saying some crazy stuff in it, so I say up a lot. But if you got jumped and died at the elevator, would you get upset if someone said Okay, I kind of lied here. Up isn't necessarily respectful, but it's not even rude either. I told her I wasn't trying to offend her. IMO, up isn't offensive in any scenario, as it means you're shocked. She's saying next time. I really hope there isn't a next time. Anyways, that's all. Goodbye.